All right, let me tell you what happened to me. Actually, let me change this real quick because I gotta find something. Tell you why I'm going to this in particular. All right, all right. Let me tell you what happened. All right, so I left early because I had to hit up. I went to hit up. Um, as Rich knows, Tom Richardson. I wanted to ask him if there was any. Um, if there was like any connections he knew that I could get a job with. So I went to talk to him for a bit, and then after that, I went to meet up with our friend Kevin and Javi, who hasn't been to Millersville Smash in a while. So that's the only reason why I didn't really come come back. But so I talked to Tom Richardson, and she said we'll see what we can do. I go to the Smack. Everything's just normal as usual. I'm waiting for Kevin to come by. I get in there early. I immediately sit down on the commentary. So Kev gets here, Javi gets here, talk to him since, haven't talked to him in person for a while. Asked him about how the anime convention went, how he's doing with Liz and everything. And we just decided to do commentary together. So uh Rich and John, you guys can both respond to this because even though Rich, you haven't really been to tournaments, but are both of you familiar with the fact that if somebody is on the control desk, you if somebody's on the control desk and you're about to be on stream and they tell you which side to sit on, are you familiar with that? Okay. All right. You too? All right, sweet. So it's a normal thing. It's it's standard tournament practice. If somebody, even though I think this is, I'll tell you, where I went wrong. But even though I'm not a TO, usually the person running the stream, yeah, exactly. Even though I'm not a TO, I was running the stream, and I was letting people know where player one should be, or you're gonna be player one, you're gonna be player two. So back to the evidence. Let me show you what I was talking about. Okay, here we go. So the guy to sit there. Who's sitting there? Are you sitting there? All right, you're player one. All right. Yes. Somewhere over there. Yeah, switches into the switch. All right. All right. I know it's. I know this. All right. So all right. That's essential. Oh yeah, this some guy is named Big Black for some reason. All right. So as you can clearly hear, I'm telling people you're player one, you're player two, and nobody seems to have an issue because it's it's easy. Just sit there, player one, player two. This goes well until we get to a specific match, and I'm about to show you that match right now. There's another Andrew on the screen. Yeah. Switch places. Hey, switch places. Switch places. No, you're player two. You're player two. No, player two. Bro, I told him player one is right here.
You're so difficult. No, that's player one, that's player two. It matters. It matters. Just switch this. Just switch it. Just switch. Disconnect. It's not that hard. Computer programming. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So as you can see, he eventually ends up doing what I asked. No way. There's an argument. You know how Kiger is, right? So this, if Rich, so just so you know, to give you some context, Kiger, or his that's his tag. His name is Kiger. He's one of the most, let's just say, for a lack of a better term, he's one of the most difficult to work with in the tournament. It's literally hard to get this guy to. He's very egotistical. He needs he needs to know that everything has to go perfect, and if it doesn't, it's because he wasn't involved, basically. So, as I told you, everybody else up to this point was basically like, if I said you're player one, you're player two, they're like, oh, sweet, and then they continue the match. So what he was saying, like, oh, you got to do a switch. Now, this is where I'm. I later admitted that it was pretty unnecessary. So they have a the stream setup has a system where you can just automatically switch the names, which I get. Like it wasn't hard for me to just press a button and then it would have automatically switched the things. But my thing is, I told them beforehand where to be, so I figured they were just gonna follow it anyway because like I'm trying to make it easier on them. But lo and behold, they don't split up the vods anymore. Time to Instagram him. All right, let me show you. Cause there's more. There's more. There, it gets even better. It gets even better. Trust me. All right. So actually, let me show you what he goes by. I'm gonna show you his YouTube and his Twitter. All right. This is his Twitter. All right. So he's not like crazy. So um, there's a video I did. Let me show you. Let me show you what he looks like.
Second. But
All right. So this is Kyger. Okay. He thinks he knows everything, and he has a very terrible way of communicating. Um, he's very he's very rash. He's very irrational, I should say. So he like everything that goes wrong, he immediately reacts negatively towards it.
if you don't complete it, the highest amount of
So this is him. Okay. All right. Let me get back to the video. So he gets up on stream, and as John knows, if someone like that loses, he has a lot of excuses. You ever met that person? They lost, so there's an excuse. Definitely went to a white school. Oh man, I wish his profile picture. Yeah, I wish he didn't change his profile picture. He had one where he was like this. But all right, so I'm sure you guys have met that person that has that played something, lost against someone, and then they blamed it on other outside factors. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a piece of the match because it was actually a really hype match. So there's things that I need you to see that are gonna cater into the actual part of it. Posting like he's at a construction at our car dealership. All right, so for context, also another part of the context. This guy Twilight, I never heard of him, so I think he's more so seated to be. He was seated to lose the match, but he's from Cutstown. People from Cutstown are automatically better than people from Millersville. But at the time, I didn't know this, so let me just go to where he loses, basically.
Wait,
All
where's
right,
that triple?
let me just. All right, just watch this stuff.
What do you think about E-Tank's arms?
What do you say?
Wait. We're responding after this. This is actually pretty intense.
The shield is low again.
Yeah, but he said just Scar's gonna go crazy with a power wave.
Yep.
Almost died. Up B.
Oh my god, he tried to snipe.
Oh yeah, he's dead now. Oh, where's the up smash? We're with time.
That's
There it is.
moment. That's an on-stream.
That's an on-stream
moment. Yeah. Everyone does that. Even the pros.
Look at it. Oh man, can't wait to read this.
Alright, well he doesn't have ghosts.
No, he doesn't have it, but like he's super heavy.
Yeah.
So like killing him at 7,
How
you're gonna need to get lucky.
Okay, we
I
got
actually would want to see another match from Twilight. I gotta need to know where he's from. Oh,
Okay.
yo, that's a, wait. This actually happened.
Okay.
He's getting it. Oh,
Okay.
Okay. So what ends up happening is it goes to game 3, and the set was hype, so I was excited about it, and I was commentating with my friends, so that makes it a lot more engaging. So this is what happens next. Let's see.
crazy.
I like that he went normal that time because this guy's ready. He's ready
Man,
for the
this is
reverse.
church.
Look at them. Oh my god. Bro, no shadow boxer. Okay, 88.
Oh shoot. Okay, I mean, Kiger might clutch this out though. I mean, I know you got. Oh, that's it.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, it's not. Oh, he's at the.
Not yet.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Like there. Yeah. That's it.
That's a good match. Very solid match.
Wow, I actually thought Kiger was gonna win that. But hey, his name is awesome.
All right. So the guy in question that we're talking about that has a huge ego. He loses the set on stream after that conundrum where I told him to switch places because he was in the wrong spot. So he gets up and he goes to the tournament organizers and he complains to them. And you know what he said? He said that I was too loud during the match. I was so loud that he couldn't hear or it was disruptive, and that's why he lost. And then, of course, he complains about the stream mishap. He complains that I didn't want to switch the things, to switch the thing around. So yeah, he said that. He called me an idiot all the way in the back of the room, but I could still hear him because he's shouting. So then somebody comes up to me and tells me that they want to talk to me.
It doesn't matter who's who, you can just do that.
Doesn't matter. No, I'm calling the shots.
Yeah, well, it's you. So, like, you should kind of listen.
No. Did he? Come here.
All right, so I don't know if you heard that little bit, but basically there was a guy. The guy that he complained to came up to me and said he was showing me that you just have to something basically something I already knew. So as you heard, I was like, no, I'm calling the shots here. I'm telling people where to sit. He's like, well, I'm the TO. You need to listen to me. I was like, you know what? That is true. And I tell Kiger to come here so I can talk to him about what the big deal was. So then during the next match, another TO comes up to me.
Yo, DJ, can I talk to you in the hall real quick?
Right now?
Yes, right now.
All right, hold it down, please.
All right, so as you heard, some guy asked to talk to me in the hallway. Okay, and we're both smart people here. I'm sure you know why this person wants to talk to me in the hallway because that bitch ass Kiger was complaining the whole time about this and that. So what happened to me is the guy takes me in the hallway and he tells me, "Listen, I'm receiving complaints about you being loud on the commentary, so I'm gonna need you off commentary for the rest of the night." And I made the argument that why would I be kicked off without a warning or something? If I'm being too loud, then I just won't be loud anymore. Why do I have to get kicked off? And he's like, I've been receiving complaints. Well, but that doesn't make any sense. Just give me a warning. I'm not gonna stop doing, like, I'm here to not play the game. So there's nothing for me to do here. I'm doing commentary because that's the only thing that I can do, not because I'm doing it for you. So then we get to the nitty gritty, and I'm like, listen, this is about the Kiger situation. Okay? All right? And I'm trying to tell him, like, why is being loud the penalty when it was a hype set? Okay? That's not the reason why I'm out here. Okay? You know that. I know that. It's because Kiger and the freaking stream thing. So then there's three of us out here talking to him. I'm trying to tell him that you guys need to really put a leash on Kiger because he's super, super egotistical. So he's going to do things like that, and he doesn't know how to communicate himself in a professional manner. The dude called me an idiot, and he's running the event. You think someone who is running this club should be talking like that to other people? No, he should not. Okay? He's talked to me like that. He's talked to your own, not employees, but your own organization members like this. Why are you allowing him to say this stuff? And you're telling me that because he lost was because of me? No, bro. So that was just something frustrating I had to deal with last night. This annoying ass guy who thinks he knows everything blame me for his loss. But yeah, a little short story there.
Hey, pipe up,
But
hey, money in the bank got me feeling like I'm edge. Allegiance to the money is the only thing I pledge. Laughing at these niggas that be thinking they ahead. Predator on beats, I done came with infrared. Better know how much you worth, cause if not, niggas using you. Niggas hit the block and switch sides like a Rubik's Cube. Niggas wanna get a verse from me, but I'm acting mute. You ain't got no money, why you here is what I'm asking you. Got her chasing after me just like the Mari show. Heard that I was tagged, now she wanna be Miss Retro. She ain't the one. Got your girl out here frozen, need to let her go. Hit her off the top, turnbuckle like a Hardy, bro.